What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode. In fact, the 84th episode of Bad Takes Better Conversations, man. We got some money for y'all. We got a potential WWE 2K24 copy for y'all. Deluxe edition, by the way. Thanks to our brother Axel here, man. But we got predictions to get through. Talk about Raw, NXT, and Dynamite, man. Pretty eventful week so far, but let me know how y'all are feeling, man. I'm Wrestle Spot, one of your hosts, Axel.
Hey man, it's your boy Axel, aka Rod Hardy, man. We back at it again, man. This is the second episode of the week. For those of you guys who don't know, we got one more episode to go. This upcoming Saturday, it'll be a recap of Backlash. But tonight, like Wrestle Spot said, we are going to be covering Raw, NXT, and we're going to be doing the parlays and the predictions. So, by the way, a little stepping away from wrestling a little bit, but the Thunder got the sweep, man.
Get the brooms out.
Get the brooms out, man.
Real quick, we got to acknowledge that. Who's in the chat real quick? We got EJ. We got the Catalyst.
Yeah.
We got Ken, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight. By the way, the NBA playoffs, they have been great thus far. So if you're watching them, hey, man, it's a great time to be a basketball fan. But, yeah, man, I'm going to pass this on to Tommy, man.
What's up, chat? It's your boy Tommy, Bad Takes Better Conversations. Yeah, I mean, this is going to go through a little week of wrestling, or I guess half the week, because we're not, through the week yet, but half the week of wrestling, but, not too crazy. Had a good
today. Continuation of the prediction season, man. About to continue to murder y'all, man.
Right. Didn't I?
How
did I do last time?
You got last place, my man.
Yeah, you got last place, man.
Crap, we don't have a guest to do the guest spot. I'll make a call or something. But
why don't we just one of the who on in the chat, man? In the chat,
You know what? Yeah. The chat will decide who they'll make their prediction. But let's get to it, man.
All right, man. We're gonna
highlights of Raw, NXT.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man. This was second part of the draft. So last week we this past when was our last stream? Our last stream was Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So we recapped the first part of the draft, and I remember us saying it was kind of just it was okay. They didn't really try to do too much. And in this one they did, it was a little bit more. They kind of switched things up a little bit, but it really wasn't much of anything. One of the big things that to come out of this draft, Damage Control switch brands. Ilya Dragunov got drafted to Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Braun Strowman is officially back, and dude, he looks absolutely jacked, bro. Like that dude, he's jacked. So there was a couple of switches, obviously. One big thing, Drew McIntyre got drafted in the third round, which was
more importantly, who got drafted before him?
CM Punk got drafted in the second round. He was the first pick, right? Of the second round, first pick of the second round.
Yeah.
They took too long to draft him, by the way. But...
I thought he should have been in the first round, but hey, it is what it is, man. He. One thing, Speed was on Monday Night Raw, and so was Patrick Mahomes. But we'll get into Patrick Mahomes a little bit later
and so was Patrick Mahomes. It's crazy.
We'll get into him a little bit later because he had a lot to do with Monday Night Raw. But so the first round draft picks, so the number one pick, Monday Night Raw, they drafted Imperium, and it was just Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser because obviously Giovanni Vinci is whoa. I didn't watch Raw. Hey, if you watch Speed, hey man, you're gonna love this because the women, they getting Speed.
Bro, what are we doing?
They getting Speed. They getting Speed, man. This is
talking about ISO Speed, not the Speed tournament.
Right.
Oh, I'm slow as hell.
That's crazy.
Oh, I'm slow as hell.
It's okay. Me too.
I'm gonna continue on. All right. So with the first pick, SmackDown selected Jade Cargill, and then with the second pick in the first round,
Nick Aldis knows ball, man.
He knows ball.
Bianca Belair on night one, and then night two he picked Jade Cargill.
Hey, he got a thing for black women. Got a thing. First second pick in the first round, Raw selected Damage Control. This was great. I'm not gonna lie, this is great. Both Bees needs to get off my TV.
Agreed.
This was great because I'm glad they're changing brands. I don't think they had anything left to do in SmackDown. Io had already won the women's championship belt. I feel like they feuded with everybody they possibly could have on SmackDown. So this is like a nice little twist and turn for them. And then with the second pick for SmackDown in the first round, Tommy Short.
What's the point? What's the point of this? Thank you. Yeah, now I'm tall. Just because you said I'm short.
SmackDown drafted Kevin Owens. I think
Interesting. It was cool.
That was an interesting pick.
I thought it would have been good for him to switch, but then again, I'm not gonna lie, he switches every draft, so I don't know.
He can never stick to one brand. Oh, and also we did see Stephanie McMahon back on screen. She actually was announcing the first round picks. So it looks like she's gonna be coming around for more special occasions. Darian robust sized.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's just in here trying to flame us, bro. I have no idea. So Becky Lynch actually opened up the show, and she was glowing and stuff, and Liv Morgan obviously showed up, and Nia Jax showed up and set up a match between Nia Jax and Liv Morgan later on in the night. We'll talk about that later because some implications went on in that match that obviously is going to lead to a certain match happening down the road, which we will talk about that. We will get to that. So Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, obviously they were explaining why they took out Giovanni Vinci, and out came out the New Day. For whatever reason, the New Day just keeps feuding with Imperium. I have no idea why. Zay, I'm not gonna lie, you're cooking, bro. Nia should be champ. She really should. Not gonna lie, a heel champ, bro. Bro, like Nia would be a great champ. And it's crazy because I wouldn't have said this in her first run, but this second run has been absolutely glorious for her. So I would love to see her as champ. She could really be used as a dominant champion and just be a complete asshole to people. So, but kind of getting a little bit back on track here. So obviously Gunther is a part of the King of the Ring tournament, and Xavier Woods is the defending king. So they were kind of talking about that. I love New Day to death, but it's time to split up.
That's the conversation to be had. What do y'all think?
Like New Day, look, I don't know if you can ever split them up because they're such a popular group. They're great in merch sales. Like from a business perspective,
yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. If you want something,
but it's like if you split them up, is there going to be any creative for Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston?
I feel like
superstars,
at least for a little bit, but I would go the route of turning them heel, like let them be like 2015 New Day. But yeah.
So here's the thing, like that right there would be better because I feel like they'd have more creative than splitting them up. If you split them up, it's over. They might have creative for a couple months, and then I think it's kind of just like, all right, that's it. Y'all are done. We don't really need your services anymore.
I honestly feel like they you can't. It's hard to split a team like that up. I feel like just it's gonna be hard to make it or to get it through with the fans. I just think that's a hill to climb just because of where they at. You know how over they are. Then I feel like they'll forever be over. So that's one of those things. It's kind of tough. I just don't think the fans would buy in. But yeah.
And damn, like how do you turn a team heel that is so over with the crowd? Like
are they? I want to say, are they still that over with the crowd?
Well, I think it's obviously not.
I think more of it's like hey, it's the New Day, we still love y'all. But yeah,
I think the crowd still does love them. I mean, at the same time, they are getting stale. Esco said they can do a lot with Woods because they kind of have side storylines with a few people, but Kofi might end up like said. Yeah, Kofi's gonna get the short end of the stick. I feel like Xavier might have a path up to a certain extent. And then because they've never pushed him as a single star, they've never really, and I don't know if Triple H is gonna push him.
So if they were gonna split, I feel like they should have split a long time ago because maybe there could have been something for Woods then. From what he is now, I don't know, man.
So I
feel like the only side mission that Woods would have is
mid-card
with Gunther, you know. So
yeah,
I don't even. Yeah.
And Kofi, like I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's too much talent right now where they'd get lost in the shuffle.
Fact.
But they can turn heel by attacking Biggie, like give him a low blow and some soft attacks. That looks good. I mean,
cool, but I'm not gonna lie. If I wanna heal New Day, I want all three of them to be healed.
unfortunately, Biggie
I know,
probably
yeah.
will never come
If,
back to the ring.
If they can have like Biggie be like a
What do you?
manager, then
How about like what if they stay face, but they add a third member that kind of changes the
bro, I'm not gonna
dynamic?
lie. That would be crazy. I couldn't do it.
It
Because
hurts.
only reason that would hurt, I mean, that wouldn't work is because that third member would never live up to Biggie.
Never.
Biggie, yeah, that is true. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that. Damn. Hey, I mean, shoot. I guess the only option.
Never turn heel. Nothing. You know.
I guess the only option is to kind of just turn them heel, man. At this
I
point.
did like their NXT run though.
Oh, they had a great NXT run. They
fun.
definitely, yeah, that shit was so much fun, bro. I thought they did a great job with their NXT run. So, hey, I mean, I guess we'll see. So obviously Gunther went up against Xavier Woods. This is a pretty solid match, man. Gunther is just always knocking it out the park with these matches. This is his first match back actually since WrestleMania. And it seems like he's kind of changed course, where it's kind of like he's back to being serious now because he has a goal, and obviously it's King of the Ring because he said he wants to challenge for a title, and you know, obviously winning King of the Ring, you can challenge for any title. I got a feeling he wants to go for the World Championship, so he's like super laser focused now. Now that he doesn't have the pressure of being the IC champion anymore, and doesn't have this chip on his shoulder, I feel like now he's kind of free. He's liberated, and it's kind of like this is a new version of Gunther that's more vicious. Like he's gonna do anything in his power to get the King of the Ring and to get the World Championship that he desires.
I agree. I mean, Gunther's Gunther at the end of the day. He's one of those guys that just can't miss. Like you said, the match was decent. I mean, Gunther just can't miss, and like Cody said, I think it's destined for Gunther and Cody to have that one-on-one match. So hopefully he does win that King of the Ring, but it's destined.
As a true pro wrestling fan, I don't know, like Gunther's a heel, but I don't know how you can hate Gunther.
Yeah.
I feel like Gunther's like the perfect pro. Like he's honestly almost like the perfect pro wrestler in my opinion.
Like he's a heel, and like he's up there on the mic, and he's saying some nasty things to these, but I can't hate him because he's just so gifted. He's so good. I'm like, I can't even hate him.
He low-key perfected the craft. Like it's crazy.
Speaking of Imperium and that whole thing, we probably won't get to it on here because he was drafted after the show went off the air. But Vinci got drafted to SmackDown, man, and Imperium stayed on Raw.
That was
so
a big
it looks
one.
like we're gonna get that NXT Vinci character. I don't know.
We are going to talk about somebody a little bit later that I think I was not expecting for him to actually get called up, but we'll talk about him a little bit later. It was actually after the show, so we'll take a look at the draft picks after that happened. After the show, we'll take a look at them really quick. Just after, I just want to highlight a couple of the draft picks. So after Gunther and Xavier Woods had their match, Logan Paul and Speed came out to do the draft picks. And I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Man.
Gunther's definitely
Stan Hansen.
Yeah, hey man, dude. I as a true wrestling fan, I just don't know how you can hate Gunther. The dude is well rounded, and his matches are super enjoyable to watch. Like even on a weekly television show. That's why so look at all the people that are missing right now. You got like the Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is over on SmackDown now. So look at Raw, for example. Like Seth Rollins is missing. You got Becky Lynch. I feel like this is kind of the time. Like who's gonna take the next step in carrying Monday Night Raw?
Gunther.
You know, and I feel like Gunther's one of those guys. I mean, you got him, you got Jey Uso. It's time for one of these guys.
We'll get to most of the pace later, but Raw is gonna be the workhorse brand, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be good, bro.
It's gonna be it. All those picks, man.
So let's get to the next round.
All right, man. So in the second round, man, by the way, I will say Speed did a great job announcing these picks, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because I thought he was gonna say something like out of pocket, because that's just the type of person he is.
Drop the N-bomb.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna say something out of pocket. So basically, okay, with the first round for the first pick in the second round, Raw drafted CM Punk. Now this should have relatively been the first round pick, I would have definitely substituted it for
That would have been so much funnier for
damage
the
control. I think damage
so much
control
funnier for the feud.
should have fell in the second. Yeah, he should have been a first round draft pick and then made Drew like a third or fourth rounder.
That would have been
that would yeah. Damage control should have been second round. I personally think, but that should have been the swap right there. For the first pick in the second round for SmackDown, SmackDown drafted the Pride. These guys aren't going anywhere for whatever reason. I thought the Pride was going to go over to Raw. Jay was on probation after Mania. He got a press field Saturday. So I think he's going to do great. I think him and Damian are that's my dark horse match of the night pick. Like I really do think that match could be very good.
I kind of feel like they're in a position where they kind of have to.
Yeah.
Kind of
Look, and it's kind of like Damian has to prove that he can kind of do this solo. And then Jay has to prove that what happened at WrestleMania was an anomaly and that he's not that bad. Look at my guy, Steven, man. What's good, Steven? We miss you, man. We miss you.
We do.
But yeah, I feel like they got something to prove. And I feel like they got a chip on their shoulder. Like, we got to impress people this upcoming weekend with this pay-per-view match. I hope it kicks off the show because if it does, I think we're kind of looking at it in a different way. Like, oh, most matches that kick off the show are usually pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, fuck off.
Well, you know what? I noticed on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and someone pointed out that Uso versus Priest is the only Raw match on the card.
Yeah. I saw it.
Wasn't this the case last year as well? Like, didn't they have like?
I saw it on Phil's X account. I saw it on Phil.
There you go.
I saw it on his account. So
great follow, by the way. Don't follow Phil. Follow Phil.
Yeah, hey man.
Don't follow Tom. Yeah.
Block Tommy if you can. By the way.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I mean, y'all don't want to be like Zelina Vega.
Yeah,
just like Zelina Vega.
When you block Tommy, great things happen. I blocked Tommy the other day, and for the first time in a while, I saw clarity in my life. I'm not gonna lie.
I blocked Steven blocked Tommy the other day, and Steven's parlays hit.
Oh shit! Yo, what's good, Deontay, man?
Yeet.
Welcome to the stream, man. Yeet. So I blocked Tommy the other day, and I found out that somebody gave him the yeet down.
That's crazy.
Great day.
All right.
Okay. So going back to these draft picks, I really thought the Pride were gonna move over to Raw because I thought they were gonna use Bobby Lashley as one of the cornerstone pieces of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Thunder Up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I really thought that they were going to use Bobby Lashley as kind of one of those cornerstone pieces of Monday Night Raw, like a true workhorse who's in the main event scene. I hope they kind of use him now in SmackDown to go up against Cody Rhodes, maybe a feud there a little bit down the line. That's what's so good about Cody being champion now is there's so many feuds that you can throw at him, and they're going to be great. Obviously, this feud with AJ Styles hasn't really been the greatest, but they haven't really had much time to develop it. They literally only had one promo.
I think since the feud started, Cody was like overseas.
Yeah, and he was also.
And then he had to go right back over there.
Yeah, and now he's back overseas actually now. Mm-hmm. So very funny. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what you do with them now, the Pride, but leave it up to WWE to figure that out. So
I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that he didn't get drafted to Raw because I would have died to see Gunther and Bobby. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Breaker and Bobby, man.
My god.
Or just Bobby being in the main event scene, I feel like he would have got like a more of a spotlight on Monday Night Raw because there isn't really a true number one guy on Raw. Like Damian Priest is not gonna hold the title for long, and I was telling Tommy last week or this past Saturday, CM Punk and Drew does not need the title, and I don't think they're gonna put the title on that feud. So the title's probably gonna be hopping around to different people for the foreseeable future until it's like WrestleMania season, and then they're gonna stick it on a guy like the CM Punk or the Drew McIntyres of the world, or maybe even the Seth Rollins of the world. You never know; he might get the title back, and then it's gonna kickstart the feud between those three guys heading into WrestleMania. Because I think that's a potential triple threat match for next year's WrestleMania.
Hey, I wouldn't mind a Bobby and Cody program on the
Hey, that would be great, man.
Bro, that would be good.
That would be very great. And the thing is like
quick pay-per-view.
Let
thing
Bobby
is
count
like,
as 07. Go back
bro,
to 07.
like, here's the thing. It's like you can't have Cody Rhodes go up against anybody likable, because I got a feeling they might start to turn on Cody. And
Hey,
Bobby,
man,
I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't.
Like,
I think
his age goes up,
mid is harsh, but he might be cooking.
extremely harsh.
Yeah, man.
Like, did you see that triple threat?
No, that was good. Okay, you know,
That
never
was
mind.
like
You're right. You're right.
Hey, man.
You're right.
Esco, I'm just gonna say, watch the match on Saturday. He's not mid, man. He's not mid. He's gonna cook this Saturday, man. Him and Cody, they're gonna cook. They're gonna cook. So with the second pick in the second round for Monday Night Raw, this was a surprise. Braun Strowman got picked up by Raw. This was great. By the way, great pickup by Raw. Braun Strowman, I hope, man. I hope they really utilize him like well, because I think he can be like a legit main event talent for Monday Night Raw.
Man,
I want
to
him
like
back
Braun
to
so
the.
bad, bro. I want to like
I
Braun
want
so
him
bad,
back.
but it's not 2018 no more.
I want him back to the.
Man.
I want him back to that. I'm not done with you, Braun. Like when he used to yell at people, I'm not done with you. Like I really want him back. That's when he was like really likable. Like he was over here, just any chance he saw Roman Reigns, it was up. Like any chance he saw Roman Reigns, like it was we want the smoke.
See, but you know why that works so much is because people hated Roman Reigns. I can't think of anybody that
Who's the
would get
somebody
over
on
with
Raw?
in 2024. It's been 6 years, bro. I don't think he got it in him no more.
Is there somebody that people?
We're just talking Enigma. We're just talking about Braun, and if he could possibly get back to that 2017, 2018. I don't think he can, bro.
I just don't.
Is there
see
somebody that's like truly hated? No.
Yes.
You know, that would be funny with Dom, but that can only go on for so long.
I think Dom would be perfect, bro.
Maybe a quick thing with the Judgment Day, but other than that, I don't know, man.
Is anybody truly hated on Monday Night Raw?
Bro,
I feel like what they're gonna do with
Drew
Braun is
McIntyre, bro. Drew
I
McIntyre.
feel like what they're gonna do with Braun is kind of what they do with Ivar now. It's just put him in good matches.
Drew McIntyre could be perfect, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Damian Priest and Braun Strowman match is gonna be a stinker, hands down. I'm sorry, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it.
I would like to see Braun Breaker beat Braun Strowman though.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that would be nice. That would be cool.
This is a great point for.
No,
from
do
Esco.
not do this.
No.
Do not do this.
No. I like this point from Esco.
If I ever in my life see Braun Strowman with the NXT title, no.
Esco has a good point here. I just know I need to see a storyline from Cody that don't involve Dusty. We all knew. AJ and Dusty.
Yeah, that was another thing I want to talk about. We didn't get to on Friday, man. Why can't we just have one feud?
I think we did talk about it.
Oh, we did. Okay,
we laughed about it. We did laugh about it that like they're always bringing up Dusty. Like, Dusty was a better father to me than he is to you, or whatever the fuck they be talking about, bro. It's just like we need, and not just one feud. I think everything from here on out, do not put Dusty's name in it, please. Like we've heard it enough.
Save it till The Rock comes back. So it means even more.
Like save it, save it, bro. We understand that Dusty is a part of, Cody's story or whatever's going on, but please save it. Like it's getting pretty bad now. Not gonna lie.
If I see a Cody Rhodes and a Carmelo Hayes feud, and Carmelo Hayes brings up Dusty Rhodes, I'm done. I don't care.
Nah, I need the whoever he feuds with next. I just need Cody to be like, oh, let me guess, you finna talk about my dad, and I just need
that would be hilarious.
If Christian was in WWE, this would instantly be the feud to go for right here. Christian Cage.
That would be the outside of the final boss. Christian Cage can talk about Dusty. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but Tommy,
your father is dead.
The next feud he gets into, he's like, let me guess, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, just squash it right now. Squash it.
Oh man! All right, man. With the final pick in the second round, SmackDown drafts Tiffany Stratton. This is a great draft pick. SmackDown has Tiffany Stratton, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill, and Bayley. Like that's a nice big four right there. Like that's great, man. You know who I noticed didn't get drafted? And
Rhea Ripley.
maybe I missed it. Maybe I did miss it. I don't know. With Charlotte Flair.
Oh, she did.
Oh shit! Yeah. Wow. Interesting.
Did y'all notice? Oh, we'll get to it in a second. Sorry, but yeah, Charlotte Flair did not get drafted.
I know why she
I'm
didn't
not
get
wrong,
drafted.
right? She didn't get drafted, right?
Not that I saw.
But I know why. Because she's waiting
So
to see
hold on.
comes back.
Is she still on SmackDown? Like technically?
Technically.
I guess if Roman opted
SmackDown?
out of the draft and he stayed on SmackDown, I guess Charlotte Flair is too.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie,
if
that's a big
she's on
five. That's
SmackDown,
crazy.
that's a nice little big five. And Raw's gonna have Becky Lynch. Oh, Nia Jax is also on SmackDown now, which was big pickup for dude. Whoo, SmackDown is killing it, bro. Holy shit. Damn.
And then
okay.
I mean Naomi's over there.
Dude. So here's one thing that I'll say, because Raw has a stacked men's roster, but I think SmackDown got the stacked women's roster. I think that's a fair assessment. I mean those 6 or 5 or 6 girls that we just listed off right there for SmackDown. That's a nice little main event scene for the women. So okay. This was hilarious, by the way. Okay, so after the Logan Paul and Speed were done kind of announcing the draft picks, they went to the ring to cut a promo, and the Maverick Logan Paul was, flaming Jey Uso, claiming that he doesn't stand a chance against Damian Priest on Saturday at Backlash. Uso ended up coming out only for JD McDonough and Finn Balor to come and try to attack Jey Uso. Logan Paul came out of the ring and went over to Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes ended up giving up his Super Bowl rings, which, by the way, he has 3 now. He gave them all up to Logan Paul, who was going to try to – obviously, you guys know that the knockout punch, when Logan Paul does it, he usually does it with brass knuckles. This time he was going to do it with the Super Bowl rings. And instead, when he was trying to hit Jey Uso, he ended up hitting JD McDonough, who got a nasty gash on his forehead.
You can see like the logo kind of imprinted on his head. It's crazy.
Dude, people actually thought that it was makeup, that the makeup team kind of ran. And I'm not gonna lie, there's pictures after. They're all over Twitter if you guys want to go check them out. But dude, like, there's a nasty gash on JD McDonough's supersized head. Like, he keeps getting the short end of the stick. He's always. I'm not gonna lie. Look, JD McDonough low-key reminds me of Dominic Mysterio in a sense, where they're these heels that are funny and they take all the beatings.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the position they're in, and I love what they're doing with JD McDonough, because he's great in the ring, but they're making him lose all these matches, but he looks good in losing these matches. They're not killing his character. Like, he actually looks good in losing these matches, and then he has a comedy sense about him where they're doing these crazy things to him, and it's just hilarious seeing a guy like that just get beat up. It's the same thing. I don't know, for whatever reason, I love seeing Dominic get his ass beat, and I love seeing JD McDonough get his ass beat. It's something funny about it. I don't know. They try to make JD the Sami Zayn with the bloodline. So
at first, maybe, I don't know about now.
Now
I feel like he's the guy that just takes. He's the bump guy. He's the bump guy now.
He's just a bump guy. Like, he comes in and he takes all the bumps. Look at WrestleMania. Came in and went through 2 tables almost instantly.
Survivor Series, he took the RKO off.
Oh yeah, the RKO. Yeah. He's great. If anything, look.
By the way,
I thought they were trying to make
cooking right now.
Wait, what?
The Sixers came back. Only down 3.
Shit. By the way, speaking about the JD thing and being Sami Zayn, I thought that was more R-Truth. When R-Truth was doing the bloodline thing, the Judgment Day thing, I thought that they were trying to make R-Truth kind of like a Sami Zayn type of person. But that kind of ran its course and it didn't even last long. So, so he ended up hitting JD McDonough, and Braun Strowman actually ended up coming out to save Jey Uso, and it almost seemed like for a second there, dude, Braun Strowman was about to attack Patrick Mahomes, which is absolutely hilarious. That would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious.
What would you have done, Tommy?
Bro, I would have gave that nigga a phenomenal forearm. Like, I would have You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you could jump that high.
Bruh, I would have super kicked Braun Strowman. Oh my god, I would have done Braun Strowman so bad, bro.
He's putting you down.
Nah, I got Braun Strowman, bro. I got Braun Strowman.
He's putting you down.
Yeah, and I got 5 Super Bowl rings.
That's crazy.
All right, man. Getting into the next thing, the Intercontinental Championship match between Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed. Dude, Sami Zayn's being a fighting champion. I actually like this a lot. They're actually, they're booking him pretty well in terms of like his championship reign because he doesn't look too out of place with it. And he's just a fighting champion, dude, that just the people love, and new challengers all the time. I like how they're pushing Bronson Reed, having him in like a mid card scene, but like being a super dominant mid carder. I don't think anybody ever thought that Bronson Reed was gonna win. Zayn actually ended up defeating Bronson Reed by disqualification because, again, Chad Gable, man, came out and absolutely destroyed the matchup. Only for Bronson Reed to be left standing in the end over the two guys. I thought that this was a match. Like, they should have made Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed versus Chad Gable to be put on Saturday's show for Backlash. Unfortunately, it's not going to be on the card. But I hope that's a match that, like, later down the road, we do see that in a triple threat form. Because that match.
A Monday Night Raw. No, I won't say that. That's kind of disrespectful. I was gonna say that's a Monday Night Raw main event, but I don't
it's got to be a look. It could be, right? Like, it could be, but I think they got to put it on a pay-per-view. You got to put it on I actually like that they're keeping the prestige of like the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship, because that's what they've been calling it, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. I like how they've been keeping the prestige of it. It main evented, when Sami Zayn went up against Chad Gable. Like, they're trying to keep it. They're trying to keep the prestige like how Gunther had the prestige. They're trying to keep it like that, and I like it. Same thing. I think the U.S. title is starting to get elevated to another level too, albeit Logan Paul's the title holder. How could he not, elevate it? He's a big star.
I like that.
I like how they're treating.
I'm lucky starting to think the same thing.
To be honest, I'm actually still on the side of Chad winning that belly eventually. I think Bronson Reed is literally here to take the pick.
Fuck comes this
fucking
nerd. Fuck
Donnie, bro. Oh my god. That's for Donnie.
Yeah, that just ruined my day. All right, what's next, man?
It's for Donnie, man. All right, man. Okay. Yeah, look, kind of just touching a little bit on Esco's point. I'm starting to think that too. I don't think they're going to give him the title at all, and that's very concerning because, dude, a heel Gable with the IC title, especially with the Creed brothers backing him up, because eventually I got a feeling that's the point. That's where we're going to get to that point. Dude. And then the Creed brothers as tag team champions, and Gable as an IC champion, and all of them heels. Imperium 2.0. There you go.
Damn.
Imperium 2.0 right there. There you go. Or World's Greatest Tag Team 2.0. How about that? World's Greatest Tag Team 2.0. Y'all remember them? Charlie Haas, Shelton Benjamin, Kurt Angle. Come on now.
What a squad.
Donnie Blaze did a perfect. Oh no, please! I don't want to fight. I'm scared right now in Philly, man.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie. Donnie was ducking, bro. Team Angle, yeah. Hey, look.
Y'all
I feel like Sheamus should win at Clash for Intercontinental Champion.
There's a few at routes they can go. To be honest with you,
Sheamus should have probably won the IC title like a long time ago. I don't know when he's gonna win it now. So,
how old is Sheamus? How old is he?
Bro, he's.
That's a good question. I feel like he's 40.
He's got to be pushing 50. He's got to be in his late 40s though.
Take a guess, Tommy. Take a guess.
I'm gonna 46.
Oh shit, you were dead on 46.
Well, depending on how long Sheamus thinks he has left, that may fuck around and be the last belt he wins in WWE.
I wonder what this contract is for him. Isn't this one about to be over? Right.
I thought so, but I feel like if
this year, it's over this year. It's over this year, but he's gonna re-sign. So whatever he re-signs for in this contract, I think that'll be his final contract. So if it's a 2-3 year contract, it's his final one. That's it.
And then that's when I think we're gonna get an IC champ for Sheamus. Just to get him a good send off.
But we did talk about this last week, but I just want to say it again. Congratulations to Drew McIntyre for signing. I think it was like a 4-year deal. I'm pretty sure he signed.
Fuck you,
multi-year deal. Congratulations to Drew, man. He absolutely deserves it. Hopefully the WWE actually threw a bunch of money at him because he deserves it, man. He's been on an absolute tear with his character work, and this week he did it again, bro. He did it again with the character work. The dude is absolutely obsessed with CM Punk. There was a video going around social media where somebody had asked him to sign. Well,
hold on.
Somebody he was literally walking around with a CM Punk signed poster in his hands, but flipping it to the other side, CM Punk was asked to sign a Drew McIntyre shirt, and CM Punk literally looked at it like, "What the hell is going on?" Bro, like, imagine they have a pay-per-view in his home country, he don't resign.
That would have been crazy,
bro.
But Tommy, man, you know how we were talking about Drew, man?
Yeah.
We have someone here that would like to see you.
No.
Yeah, he got scared. He got scared Lee was gonna pull up on him.
Oh my god, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was here. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought he was here.
Chill.
Okay, hold on, Esco. I got a question for you. Do you think Drew wins a world title at Clash? And you guys can answer this too. Anybody can answer this. You think Drew McIntyre wins the title at Clash? World title.
He low-key better because then it's like, what did I resign for? If I was Drew, what the hell did I just resign for?
I'm not gonna lie. I think CM Punk comes all the way across the world and spoils it for him again at Clash.
That would be oh my god, sign me up, book it, Triple H, give him the pin.
So is that more of a probability that Drew McIntyre loses his chance again because of CM Punk?
Bro, please. Because when is Clash? What month is
June
that?
15th. June 15th.
Oh, please.
I'm talking, but if that does happen, I feel like his end goal is a championship. I just don't know when.
You gotta get through Punk first. Dude, ain't going to.
There's absolutely no way that they're doing Clash. By the way, Cardiff, Wales was not his home country. This is in his home country, by the way, now. Like, Scotland. This one is Scotland. This one is in his home country.
Please.
Like, this one would mean a lot to Drew McIntyre if he were to win the world title. Just on a professional and on a personal level.
They'll riot. I need that to happen. I need that.
Bro, CM Punk would be booed crazy.
Bro, there'll be a riot. There'll be a riot after the show, bro.
Oh, that's a good question, RS. Should Drew beat Punk?
No.
In that first match.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It really depends.
Okay, well,
it makes sense.
They only do one.
It really depends on
who gets the win.
Wait, CM Punk could win, and it just continues this obsession. Here's what I think. I think eventually CM Punk has to put Drew McIntyre over in the feud.
For sure.
That's what it has to lead to, because Drew McIntyre's at a point now where so obviously during the pandemic he was treated as this big star now, right? And then he kind of fell off. But now he's up there again. See, CM Punk is the perfect guy to kind of put him over back into that upper echelon of stars where he's up there with the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes now. Like, that's the level that he's at.
If we do it that way, then I don't feel like he should go over right away then.
So that's why I'm saying, like, CM Punk should win.
Okay.
CM Punk should realistically win the first one because it'll keep Drew McIntyre's obsession over CM Punk. Like, I can't put this guy away.
What if they run Punk and Drew at Clash if Punk is cleared?
Bro, don't take that SummerSlam match away from me, man. Don't do it.
I feel like if they're going to run a trilogy, they got to run it sooner rather than later, because I don't think they want that to end at WrestleMania.
Look, either the first match is going to be at SummerSlam, or we can get the second of a potential trilogy at SummerSlam. But that match is going to happen no matter what at SummerSlam.
I feel like they can do if they want to end it at SummerSlam, they can do Clash, Money in the Bank, then SummerSlam, or start it at SummerSlam and end it at Survivor Series or something.
So the reports are coming out that he's almost basically ready to go with CM Punk. Like,
I saw he wasn't wearing a wrap or a bracelet.
Like, he's basically ready to go. They should do a social media on a pole match. Drew not losing. Dude, Drew's been killing it on social media.
But he was killing it this week. Did y'all see some of his stuff?
Yeah, I did. Dude's absolutely hilarious.
I blocked Drew.
That's crazy.
Blocking Drew is crazy, man.
Where's my phone? I gotta block this.
So,
Drew McIntyre said he was gonna take AJ Lee if he wasn't married.
Bro, who the hell does he think he is?
Drew got to use real glass to put away. Punk.
Bro, I just oh my god, let me block this nigga man right now.
Oh, Drew was on the Pat McAfee show today.
Yesterday or today, something like that.
That's great. That's cool.
He said, "Oh, wait, there's a clip I actually want to show you guys. Let me find it really quick. Hold on."
But
he was talking crazy about CM Punk and his girl. He was talking crazy, Like I'm like, yo, no way.
Bro,
Like,
I don't know why
no
he's doing this, bro. I don't know why he's doing this. He's just digging his own grave, bro. He's digging his own grave, bro. Why?
What's his next nickname? Because it was the savior of WrestleMania. What should it be now that WrestleMania's over?
The savior of the main event scene.
The savior of the WWE.
That's crazy, bro. All I'm gonna say is,
Let me see.
wait, you guys think since Gunther's on, you think Keys is his king of the ring person? Definitely, I definitely see him using it on Cody though. Who should be?
Okay, hold on.
When is Bash at Berlin? When is that?
I think Cody should get his year reign, man.
All right,
But only a year.
I'm gonna share my screen because this is.
Okay.
If you guys didn't see this, like this is funny. Okay.
Let's see.
All right.
Oh jeez.
Can you hear the audio?
Look at this clown.
Can you hear the audio? Okay. All right. I'm gonna restart it.
That's the average troll. I'll tear you apart on social media.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll step from behind the keyboard. I'll tear you apart physically. And if I wasn't married, I'd take your girl too. That's the kind of troll I am.
Dude.
How dare
Talking
you.
about he gonna take AJ Lee, bro.
Oh man.
Bro, he's been on a tear, bro. Like I love it, man. I love it. Enough of the Drew McIntyre stuff. Actually, but we are going to talk about Drew McIntyre real quick right now. But just because he was drafted in the third round. But enough of that feud.
So what happened in the third round, man?
All right. So in the third round, the first pick in the third round for Monday Night Raw, they drafted LWO. This is great. Moving them away.
They drafted him with Carlito though. Yeah.
Yes, which is very interesting. And then Legado got drafted to SmackDown with the first pick in the third round. So I'm glad that you split those two teams up. I don't think that feud should not be happening anymore. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do with both of those teams now that they're on split up brands. Now that they're
I feel like Legato's going to get the short end of the stick on that side.
I think so too. LW, I don't know. I got a feeling Santos is going to start to kind of liberate himself from that group, and he's going to start to become more of a single star.
I hope so.
I would love to see Elektra Lopez stick with him though, because I think she's a good manager. I think she's a great manager, and so I would love for her to stick. Ray on Raw is not indeed. Oh, it's not needed.
I mean, because you got to think who else is
He's just
on
a good hand to have, I guess.
What's good,
What up,
EJ?
EJ.
Wherever Dom's at, Ray needs to be.
There's two EJs?
That's
Yeah, there's EJ the Alchemist and EJ the GOAT.
Which one did we have on?
EJ the Alchemist.
Thought they were the same person. My bad.
Shout out to the EJs.
Both EJs. So, and then we get to the most surprising one. with the second pick in the third round, Raw drafted Drew McIntyre. Bro, the way Drew sold this was funny. I'm not gonna lie. This was funny because Drew was absolutely pissed, bro. My bad, EJ. My bad. The other EJs in here, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. I'm feeling like R-Truth right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Drew McIntyre, dude, drafted in the third round after CM Punk. This is comedy, man. But with the final pick in the third round for SmackDown, they drafted Shinsuke Nakamura. Dude, I don't even know what to do with Shinsuke anymore, man.
He should have went to NXT, bro.
Dude, I'm a little sad that NXT didn't get one pick.
Bro, I thought they were supposed to draft people to NXT. What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know.
They just stole.
Bro, McIntyre was saying, am I the only logical person left around here? I'm not sitting at home. Bro, this dude is hilarious. This dude is absolutely hilarious.
That's why I blocked
So
him.
Drew McIntyre actually ended up coming out, and yeah, they should have drafted Shinsuke.
That's real.
So Drew ended up coming out, and he said, "Am I the only one? Am I the only logical person left around here?" Punk was up in the skybox, and he said, I'm not sitting at home, Drew. I'm right here, you little bitch." And then obviously he told them to come up there and to come find him, and we'll talk about what happened later on because that kind of escalated a little bit. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, 2 injured guys being the best feud in all of WWE is insane to me.
It's insane.
It's insane to me. Those two are it's probably the most enjoyable feud I think I'm watching right now currently. Like, dude, that feud is, man.
No, I think you're
golden.
cooking, bro. I think
It's golden, and it's crazy because Punk has another one looming, and obviously the Seth Rollins one obviously is a big one, but there's one that I really do think is really huge, and we got a little glimpse of it before the Rumble, but it's him and Cody.
Yeah,
That's a money feud.
Real quick, I just want to touch on this. It might be too late, man. EJ, it might be wraps. Might be wraps.
Your faith.
Someone gotta take the pins, man.
Your faith is lost, man. Unfortunately. Dude, that's a money feud that they have in their back pocket. Dude, yeah. Cody and Punk, and you could even throw in Roman and Punk, but man, that face off that Cody and Punk had before the Rumble, dude. Man, and the like the promo about, I think that outside of the one with Seth, Punk, and Drew in Chicago, outside of that one, the Cody and Punk one is probably my favorite promo of the whole year. Those two absolutely went out there and they tore into each other. Like, bro,
I like that now in Punk's current run. There's more than just 1 or 2 people that can go up against him on the mic.
I like how they're keeping so many different stories intertwined. That's what's so good about this Triple H era is there's so much like they have so much intertwining stories where Punk, Drew, like none of these guys are forgetting about their pasts. So everything's just intertwining and it's connecting, and it just makes for so much seamless storytelling. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's feud of the year.
It really is.
It's
bro, I feel like they're this summer is gonna be the summer of Punk versus Drew, and it's gonna go crazy.
Man. And hopefully we get okay, because look, a feud with the Bloodline, that's obviously gonna be one part of the feud of the summer, right? That one's gonna be a feud of the summer. Obviously, Drew and Punk is gonna be a feud of the summer. Now, Cody needs to find himself somebody to get into a feud for a feud of the summer. If the WWE can push 3 major feuds going into SummerSlam, dude, the WWE is golden. I think they can pull out an extremely stacked card for SummerSlam to make it kind of feel WrestleMania-like. So I'm excited. I mean, I'll be there. Wrestle Spot will be there. Tommy will be there. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. Esco, you should be excited, bro. Shit's in Cleveland.
Oh, isn't Esco there?
It's in Cleveland, man. And Esco live in Cleveland. Feel me? So, that ain't saying much. It's not a lot of good feuds this year so far. But that's the thing is the Drew and Punk one has.
I think this is gonna be better than Rock and Cody, or Roman Cody, or Bloodline Cody, basically.
So I'll say this, because the Rock and Cody feud to me was so entertaining.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. That one's gonna be tough to beat.
But it's getting there. This one, the Drew and Punk one, is nearing. It's nearing that, and I think the Chicago promo and then this promo, it's like it's getting there now. It's starting to. I feel like once Punk is on screen full time after his injury, it's gonna really pick up steam. Because Drew has kind of been carrying the feud a little bit by himself, obviously due to CM Punk being hurt. But that feud right there it's got some traction.
For sure.
Who
do you guys think that name for Cody has or could be? Because like we have Punk and Drew.
So I would love to see Logan drop the title.
Oh wow!
Yeah, Logan would be fun.
Logan would be a fun feud for Cody.
I'm not gonna lie, SmackDown just like, is it lacking main event talent right now?
I'd have to look at the roster.
I feel like they're gonna have to build a lot of people this summer. They have to.
But I feel like so SmackDown is kind of the land of opportunity. Where
that's true. So we're gonna get
we're gonna get a lot of new feuds, a lot of new guys kind of stepping up, and I think this is where you build guys like LA Knight and Logan Paul, guys like that,
We're gonna
man.
try to get solo title match somewhere.
Yeah, at some
along
point.
the line.
I really do think that. I think Randy should go ahead. Well, not now, but in due time.
Oh, I forgot.
We need
Randy
to have
versus Cody's gonna be a big feud.
We need to have that. We
Yeah.
need to have it.
That could be a SummerSlam one, but like I said, I think Logan should drop the title. And dude, run it. Logan's from Cleveland.
Ooh.
She's saying Seth ain't coming. Yeah, Seth will be out like 8
I
to
thought it
10
was only
months,
gonna be-
unfortunately.
I thought it was 4 months. Damn.
Nah, it'll be a while, bro. He has a
Damn.
he tore his literally he tore his knee, bro. But hey, he needs the time off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Keep
His
him on
return's gonna
screen.
be huge.
If he can come back for Mania, perfect. If you need to keep him away for the whole year, that's fine. Keep him away for Mania. He has 2 feuds already that he's gonna do for Mania. He has the one with Punk, and he has technically the one with Drew. The one with Drew is not done. That's not done. That's not a done deal there. Who turns on who when it comes to our?
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea.
That's
I mean,
like
if they're gonna run Cody and Randy, I'm gonna guess that's
it's gonna be Randy.
But I don't
know if Randy turns on Kevin Owens. I don't know if he does.
I'm about to say I don't even see that. I honestly,
I think it's more of a thing of like Randy's going to turn on Cody at some point. I don't know. I don't see Randy turning on Kevin Owens.
Because who's gonna be? Did they announce guests for that show? Like, what are they?
Bro, the accident just happened outside my house.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Give me 1 second. Y'all can continue on the conversation.
But no, I don't know. Is there a guest for the RKO show on Friday?
I think it's it is the Bloodline, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, I think you're right.
Could be wrong. I could be wrong.
No, but yeah, I don't don't see him turning on KO. I think whenever he turns heel, it has to be on a name. Not saying KO is not a big name, but like in 2024, I think the heel turn has to be on Cody. And like they can set it up so smooth. They can set it up to where Cody just beats somebody, Randy just being a cool guy, talking about the past, how he came up, and boom, RKO, done.
This guy's accidents in Connecticut. Shock.
Man. I don't know. Y'all heard the police sirens? I thought that was your screen, Wrestle Spot. I'm not gonna lie.
There was earlier, but I have like my background noise reduced, so y'all can't hear it.
Oh, okay. So
I'm a real hater.
Hey, Connecticut getting crazy, man. What's going on, Connecticut?
Nah, man, but you been liking this Randy face run?
Yeah, I mean, I love seeing Randy on my screen every week. And I think him and KO are very entertaining. I mean, KO's a gem when it comes to things like this. I feel like this is when he's at his most entertaining, when he's kind of not really a power hungry thing because we haven't gotten there yet, obviously, but it's just the dynamic that he has with other stars like Randy, like Seth, like those guys. I think this is when KO's at his best, honestly, or even Sammy. I think KO's at his best in this situation. Axel, everything good? You safe?
No, I'm good. There's just a highway literally across the street from my house, and you know those like metal barriers that kind of divide like the both sides of the highways. Yeah. Somebody just ran right through one.
Oh, through one.
Yup.
Damn.
Yeah.
Esco said accidents happening in Connecticut. Shocker.
I know, right? We have very high accident rates over here due to the amount of young people that are dumb as hell. So, okay. So kind of getting back.
That's gonna break my heart.
If they have the Miz turn heel again within the next year, bro, I don't really care.
Bro, they just keep doing what they're doing, bro. Keep them attacking for a while.
I don't care to see a heel Miz anymore.
I'm kind of digging this because he's like an old uncle, corny kind of thing. You
just
know?
funny, bro.
Cool.
I like the run he's having right now, just being very funny. Yeah, he doesn't need to be a heel again. Okay, moving on. Maxine Dupree versus Candice LeRae. I mean, yeah, this one was whatever. LeRae defeated Maxine Dupree.
Indy turn full heel this time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So the rivalry, it's gonna continue on. But hey, it's a story that they're telling in the women's tag team division, so I guess that's good. Okay, CM Punk one step ahead of Drew McIntyre, so this is kind of also,
This is cinema.
yeah, this is great. So Drew McIntyre obviously went up to the
Oh,
skybox.
real quick. I gotta get properly right real quick.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Give me a brief second.
I'm curious on what this guy's doing.
I don't like
Tommy,
this.
you're gonna love this. I know you're gonna
Oh,
love
I
this. for
am?
sure.
Oh,
You're gonna love this.
This is awesome. This is the best.
Ah,
Yes, sir. This was cinema. Masterclass.
got the
Great,
OG one,
great.
man, and then my fault. The OG and then the new school, man.
That's
we
tough,
here.
bro. That's tough.
This is funny. Okay. All right, man. So basically, Drew McIntyre, LeRae brought back. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
she did.
she did do that. She did do
She
that.
did.
Fire indeed.
Let's don't get the same treatment when it comes to having a bit.
All
You
right.
gotta start
Bro.
talking about it, man.
Yeah, screw Big Show, man. So basically, Drew
Oh.
McIntyre went up to the skybox and he found a poster signed by CM Punk. By the way, he's been carrying this thing around all week. This poster with him,
It's funny as hell.
funny as hell. And obviously, CM Punk's music hit, came out to the ring and started spitting crazy, saying that when he comes back, he's gonna make Drew McIntyre's life like a living hell. And then he was talking about the injury, how like Drew McIntyre, he said Drew McIntyre prayed for the injury to happen. Meanwhile, Punk actually did it to Drew McIntyre, which is crazy. Yo, and then saying like that he's not out for revenge, that Drew McIntyre has given CM Punk a purpose is crazy, bro. Like this feud is cooking on all cylinders, bro. Like I'm so happy, bro. I'm happy we're getting this feud. Man, I love the way WWE is utilizing CM Punk right now. I love it.
Beautiful. It's
Great.
beautiful work.
It's great, bro.
Bro, I'm
It's
not
great.
gonna lie. This feud is. I mean, we already kind of talked about it, but just because I just thought about it, it's gonna be better than MJF and CM Punk. It's going to be.
I think
Possibly
so,
real.
man.
Possibly real.
I think so, man. It has all the makings of it. All the makings.
Definitely.
Thoughts on Gunther right now? So we kind of talked to him a little bit earlier, but we think so. Obviously, I was saying that like he has like a clear path and a vision now. Like he feels like he doesn't have this pressure looming over him anymore. He doesn't have like a chip on his shoulder because of the IC title. I feel like his mind is super clear and he's taking everything super serious because he wants to get to his end goal, which is obviously winning the King of the Ring and eventually getting to a world title. So we think Gunther is going to be more vicious than ever, and he's going to do whatever it takes to get to his end goal. So whatever that may be. But yeah, that's kind of like the thoughts on Gunther there. I'm gonna announce like the 4th round draft picks. So basically, Raw got the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and JD. SmackDown got Naomi, bro, another women star going to freaking SmackDown. Raw got Ilya Dragunov, dude. This man, we're one step closer to Ilya and Gunther, man. One step closer. And there's actually a match that I actually want to see. And we're gonna talk about it a little bit. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later when we talk about the guy who got drafted to Monday Night Raw.
Man, I'm here for all the elite cooks, man. I'm here
bro,
for
another one.
I'm here for everybody, man.
Dude, Raw is going to be literally like banger after banger after banger after banger. Like, bro, SmackDown's just gonna have all the bangers. While SmackDown might be having the burgers after burgers.
No, don't do
after
that.
burgers.
Wait, Sheamus stayed on Raw, right?
Yes. Crazy.
Man.
SmackDown with the final pick in the 4th round. SmackDown ended up getting Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, which this was hilarious, bro, because Adam Pearce was saying hallelujah. He said Nick Aldis is gonna have to deal with Chelsea.
Bro, I wish they
Green.
would have both announced it at the same time, and Adam Pearce was like, would just like fall to his knees and be like, "Thank you."
This was hilarious. So after the 4th round draft picks were announced, we ended up getting the Liv Morgan and Nia Jax match. So this was good. This was a good match. Morgan actually pinned Nia Jax, and now apparently Liv Morgan's going to get a world title shot against Becky Lynch. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. They already said it's a match that's gonna happen. So I guess we'll just wait and see whenever it happens. It's gonna be that's gonna be a good match, man. I'm very excited for that match. I'm hoping Liv wins.
Big Liv was gonna get the pin.
Okay. The Dudley Boys came out and they announced the fifth round of the draft. So the fifth round of the draft consisted of the Raw drafting the New Day, SmackDown drafting Pretty Deadly, Raw drafting Lyra Valkyria. This is great. And then SmackDown ended up getting Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. So this was a good, nice little fifth round. Like I said, in this draft, they didn't really take too many chances. They kind of just stuck to their roots. I know. Michael Cole had said something about keeping people on the same draft so that nobody else can take them, and it's like, what the fuck, like.
It's a draft, bro.
Like, it's a draft. Like, people are supposed to switch. Like, what the hell?
I kind of look at it more so like this is also Triple H trying to. I think this is his foundation. He just set his foundation.
Yeah. This is first draft, so I mean, hey, we'll see how it does next year, but this one was kind of a miss for me. Yeah, Billy Ray is getting paid good.
I like that way more. I'll say that.
He has the I'm glad they don't do the superstar shakeup bullshit no more. Thank God. Oh my God, that shit was.
I just missed the old draft concept. Raw versus SmackDown, winner gets a pick.
Oh yeah, when they used to like people used to fight for the draft picks like in the ring,
and then they would do like a little graphic, and it would land on someone random. That would be cool.
Dude, that was such a great way. But if you low-key think about it, they kind of set this up like low-key kind of the NFL draft. Low-key.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that was the goal.
They were trying to make it more of like a, mind you, this is a sports entertainment business, and I think they were trying to mimic a sports type of feel to it.
I think that's low-key going to change whenever Raw goes Netflix and SmackDown goes USA. Because of the since they're on Fox.
Bro.
NFL is on Fox, they're going to want to show.
Raw's going to get more TV-14 type of content.
Bro,
man.
Netflix, bro. Raw on Netflix is going to be great. It's going to be for the adults.
Yeah, man. We on Route 6 yet?
Okay. So after round 5, Miz and R-Truth defended their title against Alpha Academy's Otis and Akira Tozawa. Miz and R-Truth, by the way, they ended up winning.
Mm-hmm.
So then we ended up getting to the final draft picks on Raw. So the 6th round consisted of Raw getting the Final Testament, SmackDown getting DIY. This was big. Crazy. Raw getting Big Bronson Reed, and then SmackDown getting Blair Davenport. Another NXT call-up.
Cool.
I love Blair Davenport. Was she the last draft pick?
Yes, and well, no, because there was a draft after. Yes, which we will announce in a little bit.
Out of curiosity, was next the 6-man tag main event?
Yes.
All right, WWE. I promise you, we are not. I know it's 6-man tag season. Y'all love the main event. I promise you, we are not going to review these 6-man tag matches. I'm not watching them. I promise.
By the way,
we went through hell last
year. We
went through hell last year.
6-man tag like forever. Every week it felt like.
By the way, Jey Uso, I'm not going to talk about this match, but Jey Uso, Andrade, and Ricochet ended up beating the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's it. So
that means Jey Uso's going to squash that Backlash.
To me, it seems like, look, with this 6-man tag, it seems to me that WWE is clearly trying to rebuild their main event scene.
Definitely.
Trying to get Ricochet and Andrade to rub shoulders.
Bro, why is
the Judgment Day? The Judgment Day are stabilized, and so are Jey Uso. The crowd knows them very well, but I think the WWE, and I like that they're pushing Andrade and Ricochet specifically.
Not Ricochet, but Andrade.
Ricochet.
Hey, look. Ricochet's not good on the mic, but his in-ring talent is second to none. It's second to none. You know, respect the Speed Champion, all right?
The Speed Champion.
Respect him.
Yeah.
All right? That's the Speed Heavyweight Champion, all right? The Speed Heavyweight Champion.
This is
Yeah, that sounds goated, bro.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Glad Ricochet is on Speed. Get that motherfucker off my TV.
Bro, Ricochet's gonna become BTBC's meme, bro. I don't care. He's a meme.
Oh man. All right, man. So okay. The draft picks that actually came up after were, hold on. By the way, I'm not going to talk about all of them. There's actually one person I do want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the rest of them. One person I do want to talk about, Raw drafted Dijak.
Yes, sir.
So, bro, I was very surprised because I thought there was, at a certain moment in time, I thought he was going to be the next NXT champion.
Me too.
But this, if Triple H can knock him out of the park, bro, they got big money on him. If they keep his NXT presentation, he is a star.
And he
Hold
can
on.
simply cut real good promos. Like, he's not bad.
And he's a fucking menace on Twitter.
Dude, he's a menace. He be ratioing people.
Bruh,
Hold on.
How
old is this guy?
Ilya, Drew, Sheamus.
He's
bro.
okay.
Oh
So he's 34. 34. Yeah, he's 34 years old. He's very young. Like, hey, I love the I love the Dijak love here, man. Dijak. Hey, man, I'm so happy for him, man. I'm so happy. Look, Dijak is gonna do great things on the main roster. It's just all about booking. If he can get booked correctly, he can be upper echelon mid card talent, or he could really be a main event talent. Let's just put it like that.
On that main event scene
Yes,
for real,
yes,
bro.
yes.
For real.
This is great, bro. This is hey, if they can knock it out of the park with him, I'm very excited for what they have in store. So that was one of the draft picks that I actually wanted to talk about. I don't really care about the other ones.
That was a huge pick, though. I love
that. That was a huge pick, and it was very surprising to me.
Bro, Dijak and Gunther, Dijak and Ilya, Dijak and Braun even.
Hey man, this is WWE. This is my honest reaction to trying to put Ricochet in the main event scene. If y'all do,
bro, no, that's so real.
Chill, bro.
Bro, Ricochet pisses me off every time I see him on my screen. When the 6-man tag started and Ricochet came out, I said, "Oh damn, this is the main event. Oh damn, he's in the main event. What the fuck?" I'm just not sold. I'm not sold.
oh yeah, the Sixers came back on him.
Bro,
Raw does indeed have all.
All right, man. Raw has Raw got all the hoopers. That is true.
Okay, I don't think we need to get into NXT. I don't think anything crazy happened.
I'll get into this. Wesley is back.
Yes.
Wesley is officially back, man.
Too bad Oba gotta squash him. Sorry, guys.
Hey, by the way, that Ivar and Oba match. Ooh, that shit was fire. By the way, Thea Hill, JC Jane, very good. JC Jane actually ended up got busted open, bro. That shit was crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. That was
Fallon Henley, one of those moments that make her a star.
Yes. Fallon Henley turned heel on Thea Hill.
Mm-hmm.
AOP and Nathan Frazier went up against Nathan Frazier and Axiom. Nathan Frazier and Axiom ended up winning. And the last thing I will talk about, I'm not going to talk about Natalia versus Lola Vice. By the way, they had a NXT underground match. Don't care about it. Lola Vice ended up winning though. And the last thing I will talk about, like Tommy said. So Axel, shut up, Joe. Oh, shut up. They still gonna lose anyways.
Yeah.
They're still gonna lose the series. Shut the fuck up.
I feel like West puts Oba over now. Yeah.
West goes heel? I don't know.
Wasn't he gonna go heel before?
Yes, he was. One last thing I will talk about, and Tommy kind of touched on this a little bit. Trick and Lash Legend had a thirst trap of a segment.
Bro, they're gonna carry NXT, bro.
I'll leave it at that, man.
They're gonna carry NXT, bro.
Do we want to run through Dynamite real quick?
Let's just run through the actual the high points.
Okay.
Before we start, I want to say, so I got home mad late on Wednesday, so I got to watch Dynamite, like skipping commercials and everything. I only stopped skipping on like 3 to 4 segments. I did not.
Only thing I cared about was the main event thing with Omega.
So I'm gonna run through it really quick.
Christian had a great part at the beginning of the show too, though. Phenomenal.
I did hear they're starting the Swerve and Christian feud.
So I'm gonna run through this really quick. So Christian Cage obviously returned and he attacked Swerve. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, when Christian Cage lifted up that title, dude, Christian Cage, AEW World Champion, I see the vision. I see the vision, man.
He's got to get fed to Swerve first, man.
Father of the year, man. Father of the year. I'm gonna read through these comments real quick.
Oh, they did
Sky
do
Blue-
Rampage right
Oh
after, right?
yes, they did. She went through a table of barbed wire, and apparently I was looking on Twitter. Apparently she got stuck for like 5 to 10 minutes after the match, and they were having a hard time getting
Oh, damn.
Sky Blue off of the
Was it live?
barbed wire. Yes, yeah, they filmed it
Damn.
live. They filmed it live because it's on Fridays, and Friday night tomorrow they're having the Cavs and Magic game, and they're having
That's right.
the Clippers and Mavericks game. So they
I'm gonna
can't
go
Rampage.
back and check out the rest of Dynamite. Literally, the only thing I've seen was the
So-
last thing.
I think Roxanne
Amanda
versus
shit on
Ava
him.
Rain match is gonna happen soon. The way it's looking, I could see that match happening, but Ava Rain does not need to step into a WWE.
She's
ring.
so good as a management figure, bro.
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie, they can keep her as a management.
And
Okay,
then when Adam Pearce or Nick Aldis change roles or whatever, I would really love it if they brought her up as a GM. That would be sick. I think that would
Yeah.
be sick.
all right. So after this whole thing with oh, by the way, the opening like video package to Dynamite, you know how they have their intro package,
Oh my.
was literally the Elite. Literally.
Yeah,
the
okay,
Elite.
I gotta go see that. I gotta go look at this.
Hold on. Can I show you now?
Copyright reasons.
Oh, that's right.
AEW does not.
Oh, and they're
AEW.
ruthless. And they're ruthless.
They're ruthless. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Tony Khan does not
Well,
care.
look it up on your own. Very funny. It's literally just a package of the Elite. Tony Khan opened up the show saying that he was unable to run the show, but obviously now it's the Young Bucks running the show because they cut him short. They cut like when he was doing the video, they cut Tony Khan short. So that was very hilarious. I love I hate the Young Bucks, by the way. I fucking hate them, but they're doing a very very good feud.
I love what I'm seeing out of
They're
them.
cooking
Shibata-
right now,
We're gonna
bro.
get to that Shibata and Jericho match because I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the more entertaining Jericho matches I've seen in a while. But
Oh,
it
this is
wasn't.
hilarious.
It wasn't because of Jericho, because fuck Chris Jericho. Shibata did all the
Okay.
work. Yeah, fuck.
Did he
Chris
get a
Jericho.
new theme? He got a new theme.
Yes, he did. The fucking
Disgusting.
and then a new name, the Learning Tree.
Get the
What
fuck
the-
out of here. Ah.
You guys think Bucks are doing the best thing in all 5 years? Yeah, I
Yes.
think this is their best. So this is their look. I think personally, this is their best work that they've done in AEW.
Yeah.
And it's not even
Maybe not
close.
matches wise, but
In terms of character work.
in
This
terms
is
of
like,
character, bro,
bro, they're
I don't want to say
cooking.
I'm a fan because I don't like the Bucks, but it's cool. I love it.
I'm not
I
a
love-
fan, but
I love it.
so
No,
after
it's really good. They're cooking.
So we ended up getting Adam Copeland versus Buddy Matthews, which this is actually going to turn to for the TNT champion. Adam Copeland's going to be is going to end up defending the title against Malachi Black. I don't know when that match is going to happen, but I know that match is going to happen soon.
I hope double or nothing.
Samoa Joe versus Isaiah Cassidy. This was a very fun match. Isaiah Cassidy is a very entertaining wrestler, and
I do
if you
miss
got time,
Hangman.
if you got time to check this out, check it out. Oh, dude, I forgot Kingston isn't on TV now. I forgot about that. Wow, that's crazy.
We're gonna get to
Hopefully
that
he's doing good. So then this match we're gonna talk about it. Chris Jericho versus Katsuyori Shibata. This was a very fun match, very entertaining. One of the more entertaining Chris Jericho matches I've seen in a very long time. It's still fuck Chris Jericho, but Katsuyori Shibata did 99% of the work. Chris Jericho did 1% because it's fuck Chris Jericho.
Hangman got written off TV in Kingston. What's going on with Kingston?
Yeah,
Probably
what happened with Eddie Kingston?
Oh,
Esco
did the
might
Elite
know.
take him out?
I
Or
don't.
is he resting?
I don't know.
W
take him
top
out?
three. W
Only
top three.
people in AEW I like are Blue, Sky Blue, Julia Hart. Hey, that's a good set of three people to like. Those are all three phenomenal stars. Kingston is banged up.
Oh, okay.
He needs
But,
time off, bro.
They
What
always
else
get-
happened?
So Jericho ended up defeating Shibata in a very fun match. This was very good. It was very entertaining. There was some comedy stuff in that match, so definitely worth a watch. Brian Cage versus Claudio Castagnoli. Castagnoli defeated Cage. There's not much to talk about from there. Mariah May versus Serena Deeb. Serena Deeb actually ended up winning. And then the final thing I'll talk about, because we're not going to talk about Rampage. Honestly, yeah, we're not going to talk about Rampage. The only thing I'll actually talk about is Willow Nightingale defending her TBS championship against Sky Blue. This
How's
is
it
a
going,
very
Andy?
fun match. Hey, what's going on, Andy? It's going to have surgery on her injured. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn, she's gonna be away. Fuck. So basically, okay, Sky Blue lost to Willow Nightingale for the TBS championship. If you guys have the time, definitely go check this match out. This was a very good match.
The devil.
The devil.
They're running that back.
Did I miss him?
We'll check back to that later. EJ, let us know what you're talking about. But,
I thought
that was Adam Cole.
Shit, did I miss out on something?
Oh, you're just talking about MJF. My fault. Okay.
Oh,
I think so.
The last thing I'll talk about is obviously the Kenny Omega return. He came back in a suit and everything.
The promo list go.
Dude,
who may not be promo list anymore.
This was the best promo I've ever seen Kenny Omega cut, and it's not even close. This thing was this thing. He was very passionate, very emotional in this promo. And honestly, like, look, even the introduction by Justin Roberts when he did the introduction for Kenny Omega was spot on. The presentation was spot on. Omega said that, you know, he told Okada give him a few months and they could settle their feud in the AEW ring. If this isn't AEW All In main event, I don't know what is.
Hey,
Jack
man,
Perry,
Tommy, man.
What?
I told you last week, man. If Kenny Omega is coming back after what happened last week or the week before, you got your boy back on TV and he's gonna wrestle again, man. It looks like it's gonna happen.
Hey man. And he has a promo now. So now when I talk about Kenny, I can bring up that promo.
And look, here's the other thing. What makes me think that he's probably going to be back sooner than later is the fact that he actually got physical.
Yeah, he took some bumps. Bro, I'm not going to lie. When they said it, how they set it up, I was actually like, they almost made me cry, bro. Like, how you going to do that to a man that just said he almost
Understood.
Like, crazy, but that's
they're in the mud right now, though, EJ.
Yeah, the Undisputed Kingdom, they're done. They're done. But that was basically AEW. Look, I'm excited to see where this goes with Kenny Omega. And then the EVP, the Bucks, they're doing a great job. The Elite as a whole, they're doing a great job.
Hey, they found their couple of things for the summer. You got
Mercedes, they definitely have.
Now you got the Elite storyline.
Yeah, they have their feuds. They have their feuds for the summer, and oh yeah, Roddy's doing great. By the way, that's one thing I will say.
Correct. Correct.
Roddy versus Will Ospreay.
That's gonna be good, man.
That's gonna be so good, man.
Swerve versus Christian's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
The Elite, man.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. I have no idea.
I don't know.
If Okada still got the belt, probably Okada. But if he doesn't have the belt, then it's definitely a toss-up.
But man, that was your week in wrestling. With all that being said, it's time to get to our Backlash predictions. Not only for us, we have a little season going on, stemming from WrestleMania weekend, all the way to right before SummerSlam weekend, man. SummerSlam weekend, whoever loses, not good things gonna happen to it, man. But
and then
as far as y'all,
be there, you gotta
the number for as far as y'all for the summer or the Backlash predictions, man. Right now on this YouTube live, go to the description, play along with us. If you go to the description, click the link right there. That'll get you a link to possibly win a cash prize if you are the first place. We got $50 and also whatever what Axel's bringing right now.
And also, if you guys do, whoever does win the prediction, I will be sending out a copy of WWE 2K24 if you have an Xbox. If you don't have an Xbox, then unfortunately it's not going to you. But if you do have an Xbox, I will be sending this out to you.
Hey, if you don't have an Xbox, you still get $50. There you go.
You still get $50. So
How about? And then I have a suggestion though. Whoever comes in second, if they have Xbox, they should get that. If the first place. All
right. So whoever gets second place, if you do have an Xbox, you're gonna get a copy.
That's only if first place doesn't have an Xbox though.
Correct.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Only.
All right. So play along with us for your BTBC Backlash predictions and parlays, man. Up first, let me get my pen ready, man. We are going to be talking about the Bloodline versus R-KO. I forgot to put the dash there. I apologize, man. But Bloodline, man. Debut of Tamatonka. I don't expect them to lose. I'm going with the Bloodline.
I'm gonna go with the Bloodline.
I agree with you. I'm going with the Bloodline. I just don't know how they get by with pinning.
I think Jacob Fatu debuts here.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, that makes sense.
That's true.
That makes sense.
I don't know how they're gonna try and sneak pause that large man across the country.
Bro, it's crazy because the Bloodline, they're a great group. But man, Jacob Fatu has the deepest wrestling bag of them all.
Y'all are gonna be so surprised
if you guys have not seen
so good
that man work.
He's so good.
Check him out. Look at his stuff from MLW, man. He's that good.
He's
not one to John Cena. But all right, next question for that specific match is: will Solo Sikoa deliver over or under 1.5 Samoan spikes?
Wait, I think what is it? Over what?
Over or under 1.5 Samoan spikes?
I'm gonna go over.
But they gotta land though. They gotta land.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over just because I think Solo has to have the last word.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over as well. Chat, what y'all think, man? But
who y'all think is gonna win this match, man? Chat, who y'all think is gonna win? Bloodline or RKO? Who y'all think is gonna win?
I think there's only.
While they saying over, okay. But while we wait for more, who's gonna get pinned? I'm going with Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go KO.
I'm going to KO as well. Guys, I'm going along on my phone. I should do that. The link in the description.
What if Solo and Tonga win cleanly and Jacob Fatu cost Dave? Hey, we're gonna get to that later. I do got a question for y'all with that. But Bloodline, y'all's opinion. All right, we can get to the next one. This one should be fun. More for who's in it, man. We got Damage Control versus Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair for the Women's Tag Team Championships, man.
I got Jade and Bianca.
Easy.
If we had confidence points, this would be like all of them on Jade and Bianca. Well, no, you want it because Cody's on. But
Tommy having that Donnie Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah, I was wondering why he looked crazy.
Do I gotta turn my camera off like Donnie be doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A little. I lost all faith.
Somehow Damage Control still falls to Bianca Belair, man. No matter what time of year it is. That's real.
Can you hear me? How do I sound?
Sound good.
Lose. Yep. That's all they do. It's gonna be interesting though to see where they go from here with Jade and Bianca in terms of like the tag team division.
Now, if y'all were here for Mania, man, we did over or under 10.5 minutes. This is a B-tier pay-per-view, but I still don't see this match going long. Will the match be over or under 8.5 minutes? Oh, my fault. Let me take that down.
I'm going over because I see it just at 10.
I'm gonna go over.
I see
go over.
I could see it like 9 minutes, like 15 seconds around there. I'm gonna go over.
You're right, because there's only 5 matches. I'm gonna go over as well. Whether it's possible, it might go under. I'm not gonna lie.
She's a character.
Bianca Belair's to damage is next. Except it didn't destroy the careers of 10 young.
This could destroy Damage Control as a whole. Outside of Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
But up next. Wait, no. Actually, there's another question for that one. Who gets pinned? I got Kyrie.
I'm gonna go Asuka.
I'm going Asuka. No. I lied. I'm going Kyrie.
Chat. W Tommy. Okay.
I got 2 more to submit, by the way. I got 3 emails.
Going. Okay. Got a split there. RS and Chris. While they figure that out. All right, we're going Kyrie for the chat. Up next, man. Damian Priest and Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Championship.
Damian.
I'm gonna go Damian, but I'm not gonna lie, this could be the shocker of the night. If they do want to have one title, I mean, other than the women's tag, but this could be the shocker of the night.
Bro, I don't think they do it, bro. But we'll get there. I'm gonna wait. But I'm going Damian.
Damian, all right. Let's see. I'm guessing chat's going Damian too.
Are you guys? What's your guys' picks for this one? Damian carry job. Oh, Damian carry job.
I want to.
Damian carry job is crazy.
I think
for
they
the win.
I think they.
Yeah, I think everybody's.
Let's go, man.
Damian.
What you think this is WrestleMania, man? This is $50, man. The B tier pay-per-view was $50, man.
Yeah, man. And hey, you can get a WWE 2K24, man.
Yeah, that's actually $150.
It does. I'm gonna say it doesn't equal that. I mean, if you put how much the game costs.
Is he cooking?
Damian retains leadership.
Brandon Jordan. It's been a while, man. What's going on?
I
don't know if
don't
y'all remember Brandon. He's
Diego
an OG.
Fatu should show up twice. Fuck it.
All due respect for Jey Uso, but he's not world champion material. Damian should retain.
Okay.
Damian should retain.
I think Damian should. Yeah, they should retain. And I honestly think it should be kind of convinced, like not like a squash or anything, but like I would like it to be clean, but I doubt it.
The parlay line for this match is where'd it go? Oh, it's a Jey Uso match, so it's got to be super kicks, man. Over under 4.5.
Over.
Under. Oh, what?
It's going over.
I'm going under.
I'm going under.
Because like I said, I think Damian gotta make a statement as a champion.
Chat, what y'all going in?
He lets him get that many kicks off.
They saying over. That was a little too easy for them.
That's crazy.
Only reason I'm going under is because he's not facing Jimmy.
I think he's just gonna get 5.
Bro, that would be tough.
If Damian Priest wins this match after getting super kicked 5 times at some point in these matches, bro, he's legit. He's legit.
Would it be unfair to say they can only be landed on Damian, not on another member of, like, if JD pulls up?
Yeah, it has to be on Damian.
Has to be on Damian? All right, fair. All right, fair.
He's the one in the match.
They did.
Our
line was 16.5, and bro, I'm not
they
gonna
broke
lie.
it.
Get me on whoever runs Price Picks or whatever. I got y'all, man.
I got the line.
I feel like Uso's reunion is on the merge, but not anytime soon. I think Jimmy's hurt right now.
By the way, little update. The Knicks are up 86-83.
It's a good game, man. All right, we'll try to finish this so we can go finish the game, man. But next line is on your BTBC Backlash predictions, man. And that is, let me find it. I have it right here. Who gets involved? Judgment Day, Bloodline, neither, both, or other.
Wait, what match?
In this Damian versus Jey.
You said Judgment Day, Bloodline, both or neither?
Neither, both, or other, and then you have to say who that other would be.
Well, I'm going
Judgment Day. I'm going Judgment Day.
Only the Judgment Day?
Only the Judgment Day.
Does Jacob Fatu count as Bloodline yet, or would he be other?
I would say other for now.
Okay, other Jacob Fatu.
Ooh,
Why not have him show up twice?
I'm gonna say JD. I'm gonna say the Judgment Day. Oh, Tommy, who did you say? I'm sorry.
No, I'm saying
Tyrese.
Because why not?
Oh my god.
You said Judgment Day, Tommy?
No, Fatu.
Oh, you said Fatu. Okay.
So I said other, yeah.
Because why not?
All right, chat. Tyrese said something crazy.
This game is crazy. This is
right,
a great game.
Since y'all are split literally down the middle, I'm just gonna pick for y'all. I see JD. All right, Ken.
Shout out, Ken.
Yo, Tyrese is hooping.
2 matches to go. Next. Where you at? Bayley defends her WWE Women's Championship against Naomi and Tiffany Stratton, man. This is another one
Match of
I
the
can
night,
really
right here.
see. This match of the night. It's another one I can see a shocking title change. Maybe not too shocking. It might be Tiffy time. I'm going to go with Bayley retaining here, though.
I'm gonna go Bayley.
I got Bayley, man.
I don't think Tiffy time is there just yet.
Yeah,
I
we
don't think
worked
so.
too hard to get Bayley here, man. We don't need. I'm not ready for her to give it up. I feel like we worked too hard to get her here. Gotta keep it on her for a little bit longer.
Hey, man. Last year was Bianca and Io. I feel like this year it's going to be this triple threat.
Bro, Bianca and Io did steal the show last year. Oh my god.
Bayley pins Naomi.
I think that would be interesting, but at the same time, I just don't see them doing anything after that. So I really, no, because it's tough. That's a tough one. Because like Bayley and Naomi are supposed to be like besties. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, this is only the second time we've done lines, and I'm already happy to say that we already got a Tiffany Stratton line. The line for this match is prettiest moonsault ever landed, over or under 2.5.
I think she only hits
Under.
it once, but she hits both of them. Like both
Under.
of them.
Going under? Okay. I'm going under as well.
Do you guys think Tiffany's going to be as over as she was when she went overseas for Elimination Chamber again? Because she was extremely overseas.
I think so.
I love it.
Damn,
All right, and chat kind of answered this already, but who gets pinned?
I'm going Naomi.
I want to say Naomi, but I don't feel like Bayley's pinning Naomi.
That's what I'm saying, but I feel
All
like
right.
Tiffany
Yeah.
shouldn't get pinned yet. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they can
But also,
win the
yeah,
bag after this.
That's
I'm
why
gonna go
I'm kind of
Naomi.
like. That's
I'm
why I'm
gonna
kind
go
of
Naomi.
like. I feel like Tiffany can pin Naomi to the win, but because I can't see Bayley pinning either woman.
I'm gonna go Bayley pins Naomi.
I'm gonna go. She pins Tiffany.
Bro, I think I'm gonna have to go Naomi because Tiffany and Bayley aren't done. You know what I mean?
That's. I'm just gonna stick with my pick, but you might be onto something.
And then they could even make another side mission where Naomi's like either she's kind of like, bro, I don't know who y'all got it out for me, but then she's in the big three. I don't know if you can turn her heel. Yeah, that one's tough. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
And then final 3 questions of this this is BTBC prediction parlay, man. Up first, Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. Easiest money of the night, Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
If you get this wrong, chat, man, y'all might be disqualified from future ones.
That would be crazy if you get this wrong, chat.
No, I'm crazy. I'm capping.
Who y'all picking, chat? Cody or AJ?
There's only one right answer, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all saying banger of the night? Do y'all think
This will be a great match. This will be a great
think
match.
AJ really shows out for everybody that's been
Bro,
down there,
AJ
including myself?
Styles is gonna go back to 2016 just for this match. Mark my words.
All right, man. Parlay line of the night. Get you some money here, man. How many finisher kickouts will there be? Over or under 2.5?
I'm gonna go over because I think AJ's gonna.
I'm gonna go under. Oh, I'm gonna go over because
Hold on.
technically. Wait, no, go ahead, Axel. Go
House
ahead.
Clash
Mm-hmm.
and
Phenomenal Forum.
the Crossroads. Are we counting a Phenomenal Forum?
He ends people with him, so that's 3 possible finishers.
Bro, he's gonna get his moves in.
I'm going over.
I'm gonna go over just because you added the Phenomenal Forum.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't the Phenomenal Forum, I'm gonna go under.
All right, so everybody, even chat, went over. The final question of the night has nothing to do with this match, by the way. Bo Dallas or any form of Uncle Howdy or something like that make their WWE debut or return. Anything to do with Wyatt?
No,
I don't think. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You know what you should have put in here?
What?
Does John Cena show up?
What the hell?
Oh, he might. You're right. He might.
I'm not taking that bet either. I don't think he is.
I'm not saying I wouldn't take that one either.
Another international PLE.
That's
Just
true.
saying. By the way, he is in France right now.
Okay, no, he's definitely showing up.
He's in France
what
right
if
now.
Wait, is he
what if
really?
Cena comes
He's
and
in
costs
France. Yeah,
solo again?
he's
Bro,
actually.
What if
he's
Cena
just gonna
comes
be a
and costs
host. He's
solo
just gonna
again?
be a host. He's just gonna be a host.
Yo,
What's
chat.
your
What y'all
answer,
think?
Axel?
What y'all think, chat? They John Cena showing up to Backlash?
Right? He
Yes or no? What y'all think?
But Axel, is Bo Dallas returning or showing up?
No.
Wow.
That was a definitive no. All right. I'm gonna go no as well because y'all are making me rethink my choice.
That's a good little curveball, though. That's a good one. Someone can really make or break their.
EJ saying yes.
Oh shit! Nick
No.
Batum with a
Chris.
putback dunk.
Why the fuck Batum in?
This is such a great game.
Ken says yes. I'm gonna go with. This won't hurt y'all too much, chat, because y'all are somehow better than these dweebs that I play these against, man.
Yeah. Watch
Y'all
your
are in
mouth.
second
Oh,
place.
that's crazy.
Watch your
Chat,
mouth.
the chat and guest spot is in second place, man. Somehow.
Hey, it doesn't matter, bro. Cause listen, I'm gonna make the meanest comeback ever.
Tommy is definitely not doing that.
I'm gonna make the meanest comeback ever, bro.
Hey, man, but that is the predictions. Make sure to go submit your predictions. Get you a chance at a quick 50 bomb and maybe a copy of WWE 2K24 if you don't have it, man.
Embiid is cooking tonight. 35 and 12. Holy shit, bro.
Bro, I want them to lose so bad. Fuck Steven in the stream.
Hey, man, but if y'all are still watching after an hour 36, man, come join us Saturday night.
We're gonna recap Backlash.
We know Backlash ends at like 3 or 4, but you'll catch our recap review at what 8 Eastern, 9
8
Eastern.
Eastern, yeah. I'm cool with that.
Hopefully it's gonna be a good show. I hope y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream today, man. Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Go ahead, Tommy.
Thunder up.
Thunder up, indeed. Yeah, we are gonna recap Backlash and we are gonna recap SmackDown from the night prior, and we're gonna come at you guys with like some more news of like next week of what days we're gonna stream next week, also, because going forward we are going to be streaming 2 to 3 times a week now.
Thursday's the hopeful day we hopefully get.
Yes, Thursdays it seems like it's me personally. I like it. I like Thursdays.
I do too. I can get with
so.
this.
Don't leave till the next game is finished.
I'm not gonna lie, I would, EJ, but the game still has like 8 minutes, and 8 minutes of basketball is like 20.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and I need to hear the audio for this game, and I need to be tuned in, locked in.
I gotta go to 7-Eleven anyway. I ain't got no raps.
But hey, man, we appreciate all y'all for coming out here tonight. Make sure y'all, tell a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend to enter into the BTBC parlays so they can have a chance to win $50 cash prize and also win a free copy of WWE 2K24 on the Xbox. So, man, tell a friend that knows a friend. Get them to get on this parlay. Get them to subscribe to the channel, man. We're going to be dropping a lot of content for you guys. And it's going to be an exciting couple of months,
man. Join the Discord because I'm going to start streaming games in there. So.
Oh, yeah. If you guys do want to see games, join the Discord because, hey, we're trying to make this the most active Discord in all of all of the wrestling community. So, man, Discord's gonna be lit, man.
But yeah, appreciate you, EJ. Appreciate you if you're still watching. But we are out of here, man. See you Saturday, and then see you next Thursday, man.
Peace.
Real. We'll end it off
real.
that.